So I just want to go through some of the stocks that I recommended. INVE is a big winner for us, and I think it's time to take some profits here. YQ is still out here, but I would watch this closely, and I would maybe add some here. I think this is a really good one. The other one is Enthusiastic Gaming, sitting here not doing much. From managing account where you want to be having some safe companies. Here's MPW that I recommended, CSWC that I recommended, ORI. These are all dividend stocks. They're in a nice uptrend. The one that I had recommended before, and I would recommend to add now, but you should buy the preferred shares, is BKEPP. Okay, this is asphalt, and it should do pretty damn good, but be patient. Let's see, I'm trying to think other good dividend safe. Of course, Kinder Morgan, this is a good one. It's breaking out, but it's oil related, so take it with a grain of salt. Here's ESPO that I recommended. Nice uptrend. It's a natural gas company. Now let me go through the ones that are really good earnings reports. The first one is Crocs. Crocs had a fantastic report. I did own it before the report, and it had this big gap up. It's consolidating. I would say I would buy this one on any pullbacks. This was probably one of the best earnings reports so far. Really good earnings report. Also, I had recommended furniture companies. Havertys had a great report yesterday, I think, and that's popped big here. And I sold some, and I'll probably get back in if it tails off. It may have a few days of upside, but I did have a few shares, and I sold some. The ones that are interesting, IPOs. Here's EM. They do cell phone charging in China. So it's up to you guys if you want to take a position here. E2, I think E2 Open Parent Holdings. I like this chart. It's developing well. Crossover, nice pop. I don't know if you guys want to get in this one. The Fed is going to speak today. Don't know a whole lot. Okay, now from protecting account for inflation, few of the things you may want to consider. One is INFL. This is the inflation hedge ETF, slow mover, but it'll protect you from any ensuing inflation. From upon inflation, a lot of the big integrated miners are moving. I would recommend South 32. It's in a slow uptrend. When it breaks through here, I would get in. The other ones are obviously Vale, FCX, BHP Billiton. These are the big integrated miners. If you really believe we are going to get this big inflation, being from India, it's heart-wrenching to see what's going on over there with the total collapse of a very corrupt system. No matter who was the prime minister in India, Modi or it's just a horrible thing what's going on, and I hate to recommend any companies that would benefit from the situation. Um, but I don't think this virus is going to be just gone. It's an endemic, and considering it's an endemic, uh, one of my favorite plays is Lakeland Industries. They generated $4 in free cash flow, and I think this thing is going to, once it breaks through this resistance, it has a lot of upside. Um, you know, um, the stock market is trying to find the next winners, and they're looking at healthcare hospital stocks as the economy opens up. Yes, Universal Health Services, they do mental health and a few other things. You may want to consider it. Anyway, um, I mean it's a mixed market. I would say pack your shit and go to Mexico. Yes, here's a stock in Mexico. Better weather Mexico. Okay, how do you like this chart? Okay, I can't give you guys every stock I trade, but this is another good one. Or you're better off just buying the stocks. All right.